Today, we are going to round decimal numbers to the nearest whole number and tenth, and compare and arrange decimal numbers. At the end of this discussion, you are expected to round decimal numbers to the nearest whole numbers, round decimal numbers to the nearest tenths, and compare and arrange decimal numbers. Let's have first a review. Directions. Give the place value of the underlined digit. Now, let's read the problem presented and answer each question that follows. Axel, Adrian, Alex, and Andy bought school supplies. They paid for the things bought. They noticed that they received different amounts of change. The table below shows the amounts of change they received. Axel received 1 peso and 75 centavos. Adrian received 2 pesos and 10 centavos. Alex received 2 pesos and 75 centavos, while Andy received 1 peso and 50 centavos. What will be the change of Axel to the nearest whole number? What will be Adrian's change to the nearest tenths? Who received the largest change among them? If you are going to arrange the amount of change from least to greatest, whose change will be the first, second, third, and fourth? Let's answer question number 1. What will be the change of Axel to the nearest whole number? Axel's change is 1 peso and 75 centavos. Therefore, we are going to round 1 and 75 hundredths to the nearest whole number. One is the rounding off place. The digit to the right, which is 7, is greater than 5. So round up by adding 1 to the round off place and changing the digits to the right into zeros. One and 75 hundredths rounded to the nearest whole is 2. Axel's change to the nearest whole number will be 2 pesos. Question number 2. What will be Adrian's change to the nearest tenths? Adrian's change is 2 pesos and 10 centavos. Therefore, we are going to round 2 and 10 hundredths to the nearest tenths. 1 is the rounding off place. The digit to the right, which is 0, is less than 5, so the number to be rounded will stay the same. 2 and 10 hundredths rounded to the nearest tenths is 2 and 1 tenths. Thus, Adrian's change to the nearest tenths will be 2 pesos and 1 centavo. Question number 3. Who received the largest change among them? In this question, we need to compare. How do you compare and arrange decimal numbers? Using the concept of place value, we can compare and arrange decimals. We use the symbols greater than, less than, or equal. Compare the digit in ones place, which is the highest place value, in the tenths place, and in the hundredths place. By comparing the numbers, we can say that 2 and 75 hundredths is greater than 1 and 50 hundredths, 1 and 75 hundredths, and 2 and 10 hundredths. Therefore, Alex received the largest change among them. Last question. If you are going to arrange the amount of change from least to greatest, whose change will be the first, second, third, and fourth? By comparing the digits in each place value starting from the highest, we can say that 1 and 25 hundredths is the least, and 2 and 50 hundredths is the greatest. Therefore, if we arrange the amount of change from least to greatest, Andy will be the first with 1 peso and 50 centavos. Second will be Axel with 1 peso and 75 centavos. Third will be Adrian with 2 pesos and 10 centavos. And fourth will be Alex with 2 pesos and 75 centavos. Let's have task number 1. Directions: round off the following decimal numbers to the nearest tenths. Task 2. Directions. Compare the decimal numbers. Use greater than, less than, or equal symbols. Remember, to round off decimals to the nearest whole number and tenths, find the place value where rounding is to be done and look at the digit to the right of the rounded place. If the digit is 0 to 4, round down. If the digit is 5 or higher than 5, round up. To compare and arrange decimals, compare the digit in each place value. Start from the highest place value to the next place value. Decimal numbers are compared using the symbol greater than, less than, or equal.